Greetings, travelers, hobos, renegades, leprechauns, Erin go bragh. We have St. Patty's Day today, but most Irish are working. We do our chores and then we go to the pub for a pint. I prefer a large shot of Jameson's. Be careful out there today, a lot of amateurs. What we're doing today is we're going to scrub this tile a little bit. We got rain coming in, so that'll be nice. It'll kind of clean the bricks off after I get done. And we're going to use muriatic acid. Muriatic acid is a mild form of hydrochloric acid, so it doesn't quite burn through bricks and steel. And we're going to use full strength. We're not messing around. We're going to clean the grout lines, get them nice and clean for when we put on our fresh grout in a couple days. They kind of match up. Unfortunately, this whole walkway should probably get cleaned maybe down the road. So we've got a rain coming in. We're going to need some protective gear, of course. You want some sort of eyewear. Your style is up to you. Sturdy glove. If you can, pick you up a nice mask. These are available. Any gobnik would have one, so borrow a nice mask. But we're not going to be down low on the ground scrubbing. We're going to use a pole and a brush to stay away from the fumes. You can also put you a box fan. That'll help alleviate the fumes. Got a garden hose. We'll rinse it off afterwards. I let this sit about 5 or 10 minutes, and it's cleaning it up pretty good. Full strength. You can use this with water. You can dilute it for light cleaning, but we're going full strength. Get you some sturdy galoshes too. Get you some acid on there. Should have used a glove on this. Run that acid into the grout line. Ooh, it's steamy. You don't want to do this around small children or animals. Dottie Jackson is back in the van. She's taking a nap. This is not good for squirrels or chipmunks, lizards. Keep them away. And we'll scrub that in there. Not a lot of scrubbing. Let the acid do the work. Whew. It's pretty potent. Okay. Oh, man. We'll just let that sit for about 5 or 10 minutes. Oh man, that is nasty stuff. Now yesterday, I cleaned over here. You can kind of see the difference. That original grout lines are nice and white, clean. These are the little tiles I found at the big box store. The big blue box store, the big yellow, big orange box store didn't have them. They're not matching, but they'll work. Had to trim them with the saw a little bit, but It'll be fine. But you can see how these grout lines have gotten nice and white. When you go to do the grout, which we'll do in a day or so, the grout is gray. But these days, it's not gray. It's Sierra pewter, or it's mountain fog, or it's some sort of designer name. They used to sell it gray, light gray, and dark gray. But now you have aluminum sparkle and all kinds of names for some gray grout. So when you apply it, I'll apply it to a couple of tiles and see if I have to adjust the color. It's pretty light, and if I need it darker, I'll add a tablespoon of black gray, and of course black and white mix make gray. So you can do a little experimenting to try to match this color, because this is a 30-year job, we're hoping. Don't want to come back. We don't want any looky-loos coming by going, oh, the grout lines don't match. And out here on the walkway, it'll really show up if you use a white, very light color and it's not matching. So you can see that Deadass is working on that dirt, grime, oil, perspiration, whatever. And I give it about 5 minutes, almost ready. And also, after you clean it once, you can come back and touch it up with a couple other spots. You know, if it's a several applications, it's better than one just big application, so we may have to do it again. Rain's coming. Let's give it a rinse. Well, you can see where it's cleaned a little bit, but we'll have to scrub it again. And then when this dries, it'll be a lot brighter. Okay, so that's cleaning with the acid. Be careful, wear your safety equipment, put the cone out. Use a long brush like this. You won't inhale all those fumes. Put your box fan out, and you'll get it done. All right. We'll see you in a day or so. We'll give you a lesson on grouting. Won't that be fun? Aaron Gobra, we'll see you in the pub.